In part 2 of the series, I said what is going on here is a form of coping called post-event rumination. If you find yourself doing this, there are many therapeutic methods out there to help manage it. Right now, I'm just going to share with you what's worked best for me and many of my clients. That being an approach based in self-compassion. And by self-compassion, in this instance, I mean taking a moment to actively give yourself permission to be imperfect. It's a perspective shift. Here's the thing, you're only human. As a human, you're going to be awkward sometimes, and sometimes you're going to say things that don't make sense, and you're going to say it to other humans that may judge you for it. As a human, you're going to sometimes say things that offend people, whether on purpose or on accident. Make the choice to acknowledge that you can improve, that you want to improve, and that you are imperfect. Both can exist in the same space at the same time. The conundrum is that the moment you acknowledge your imperfection and allow it to be is the moment you actually feel free enough to improve. Perfection isn't the problem. Captivating yourself to the expectation of its actualization in the current moment is. Pressuring perfection on yourself is only going to drive more imperfection. It's like an addiction cycle. And if you believe in a higher power, then take the moment to let that higher power take the burden of perfection from you so that you can feel allowed to be imperfect. Then, move forward with a gentle commitment to share connection and love with others, and to give yourself connection and love when you fall short. That is how you move forward and improve. That is how you create a good enough relationship with yourself to combat social anxiety. And remember, you're not going to be perfect at applying this. And for many of you whose comfort zone is in putting yourself down, this is just going to feel flat out wrong. That's normal. And in this instance, it's actually a sign that what you're doing is needed and good. So just take a moment to acknowledge the efforts you put into trying, even if you don't feel good about them. Just acknowledge them in your head and out loud, and see what happens over time.